Okay, that looks right. That is much better. And the colours aren't all washed out either. Well, they are. They're a little bit washed out on stream. They're a little bit blue now. Why are they blue? Why has it gone dark? Let's add some brightness. Let's change that one. Let's go back to Ultra because it used to look good. Alright. We done everything we needed to do. Alright. Well. That's as good as I'm gonna get. Sorry guys. I did want to play with ultra wide, but I don't have the PC for it. I'm from Australia, so I could use like the Nvidia bloody screen spanning, but it's just too hard to do anything. I've tried that before. I was using soft TH or whatever that is. Anyway. With 14 grand, I can't really pimp my ride. But what I can do, I can go fast. Once I get up to speed. Come on now. Alright, so we've just got 3 cities to go. I've smashed it pretty well, but it's taken all bloody day. Teriyaki chicken was good, by the way. It's pretty damn good. It was a good choice. Thanks, Brain. Just what I needed. And what does she do? Colours look a bit weird still. I don't know why. My trailer's bobbing about a fair bit. There's not enough weight in it. Anyway. I should take ultra wide to have the title name because that's not true anymore. Next time I stop. I live in Perth, Western Australia. So it's like 8:30 PM here. There we go. Now we've hit the power band. It's in the talk band now. That trailer is wigging out. What the hell is going on? I don't remember it bouncing around like that before. Maybe I should just stop looking at it. It's like it's not even connected, it's just floating. It should be Friday, yeah? Yeah, Friday night. There's way too much information you're asking there. Next you're gonna want like my birth date and like tax file number and credit card details. I'm sorry. (2:29 p.m.) So you're like a I probably wanted that turn off, didn't I? I'm a smash that bus. Smashed him. You'd be in the US somewhere. No. US East Coast is like 8 a.m. right now. US West Coast should be like midday. Hawaii PM. No. It can't be right. Unless I got my day wrong. I'm sure it's Friday. Serbia. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. No. I just... Okay. I don't know why that was so hard for me to sort of grasp. I should probably turn the quality down on my laptop because I don't need to download all that data. See, I don't even need to run my laptop at all. Oh, it is good having chat over there though. GMT +8. Are you sure it's Thursday? Because Serbia should be Friday. That's what I'm saying. Really? You're tired already, dude? You had like a half-hour break. That's why I kind of did the math for the US, because I was trying to work out how you could be on Thursday. Oh. This trailer seems to be moving around a lot. Look at it go. Alright, give me the one key. Get back in the cab. You know how many speeding fines I would have got just on this road alone? It's pretty funny. Get right in that power band. And then we'll change up a gear. Oh, it's saying I should have slept again. I wonder if he's going to fall asleep before I get my 100 kilometers. That'd be fun. There's a random chance if you go too far over. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just playing with my laptop because it's being a bastard. Okay. I'm a little upset I didn't get ultra wide to work though. Smoothly. It might take a little more coercing. You can rest in 47 kilometers, mate. I'm going as fast as I can. I'm doing 122. 25. It is a pretty damn good road. Of all the roads I've driven in the UK, this is better than driving most of the rest of Europe because of all the bullshit you've got to deal with. So, when I finish this delivery, which won't be far away. Oh, we're at 131, 132. Through a 50k an hour construction zone. I need those brakes. Alright, oh, that was good. I called that one for denting me. If I was in Australia, I would have lost my license just there. 30 k's an hour is an instant loss of license. It's pretty funny. Oh, there's Plymouth. You can have a sleep when we're done with this mission. Oh, look at that. That was perfect. Give me some revs. Give me some power. It'd be funny if he fell asleep as I was pulling into the driveway. Just saying, of all the things to fall asleep on. I was waiting for that to come back. I was just hoping it wasn't a delayed message. I'll tell you everything I don't know. I like having my bloody... being able to see out the other side. Anyway. Yep. I will, once I park this trailer, buddy. Probably want to straighten that up a little bit more. It's so hard to judge from this side. Oh, I've overcooked it. I'll take it. Well done, son. Oh, I want to have a look at their company offers. I do. We want to go. We do want to go to Dover. For 11,000? I'd definitely go to Dover for 11,000 because that's... No. Yeah, Dover for 11,000, then probably... Do they have a Felixstowe? They do not. We're going for a sleep though. I should almost leave my trailer here. Yeah, hotel. I'm right there. Yeah, I'm like parking it now. That was a pretty good park job, I'll say. How am I gonna pimp my ride? I've only got like a little bit of chrome. Let's look for job market. I could probably paint my bloody thing. Oh, we need Calais? No. Dover. There's all the bloody Grimsby. There's a Dover. What was the other one? Felixstowe. That might be a hard one to get. Alright, so where's the highest priced Felixstowe? I can do 11 grand for one trip. The question is, do light bars add light to the road? Because if they don't, I don't want to know about it. Even then, we're going to do this $11,000 trip. Which I was just over here. But because I had to go sleep, because game mechanics, I got to come back and repark my trailer. See, they could have filled my goddamn trailer as I slept, and then we'd be okay. But no. Alright, when I get to Dover, right, we fully hook that. We get that lining up nicely. And then we straighten it up. Eep. I've overcooked that. There it is. Wow, that went... I looked away for 1 second to check chat. So what's it take to load me? It takes about an hour. Alright, let's grab the question mark. I just do it like they do it and turn right from the left-hand lane. Seems I have less problems if I do that. I'll be back when you get to Dover. That sounds like every road trip I've ever done. Here, you drive for the next 500 kilometers and I'll wake up when you get there. Oh, you're a prick. Come on. I swear I have way less problems if I just turn right from the left-hand lane. Considering these people do 4 laps of the roundabout anyway. So this job is worth 11,000. I'm pretty good with that. Pretty good with that indeed. And we're going left. I need to turn that ultra wide off. Let me do that before I continue because I don't want to be misleading. Because I was a bit special and, well, not that one, that one. Okay. Cool. What's my upgrade? Oh, it's trailer upgrades. Oh. I'm sure someone would like me to buy things like that. I'd buy some paint for it, because right now that white box is horrible. This giant white box on the back of a blue bloody... We're going to match colours. If I knew anything about skins and that, I'd probably make a blue background with like my Cullcraft C on it. Not that I've really pushed that brand in a long time. Anyway. Let's jive. What do we got? 450 kilometers. We got 3/4 of a tank of fuel. Well, 2/3 of a tank. So 1900 kilometers worth. And before I continue, I need to do something else. Gameplay. Fuel. Fuel. Play it trailers. Where is it? Why can't I ever find anything I want in this one? I want realistic fuel consumption. There you go. Done. Okay, cool. I'd be so arrested right now. I'd be put in so many chains if this was real life. Oh my god, you're doing 50 k's over the speed limit. You're gonna murderize someone. Yeah, but I didn't, officer. I wasn't aiming for anyone. There wasn't even anyone around. Yes, but you could have. Alright, saying 5 hours 50 minutes down one of the better roads in the UK actually. This A38, not too bad. I haven't rolled it once. Right, we're going to Dover. And then hopefully we can get a job to Felixstowe. I'm not, you know. Go faster! All these bumps in the road. This trailer's just not taking it well. So Plymouth to Dover. And we got a left-hand turn up here. I've never really driven around the UK in Euro Truck Sim. It's normally like single jobs out to like locations. But oh, that's gonna be bad. 2% damage? Whew. Nothing on the trailer. I'll take it. I call that not rolling it. Thank you, guardrail. Oh no. That's, that was a slow motion train crash in action right there. That was great. That was awesome. Oh. Where the hell's that fail race guy? Alex, I think his name is. He would have loved that. That being said, Alex hasn't been into my stream, so why is my wiper still on? Wow, I'm a bit special right now. Pretty. I'm not sure it's wise. I can't see. It was perfectly wise. Pekka! If you go back a few minutes, you would have seen an amazing half roll. And that A35 sign is a terrible location. I'm probably going to have a roll again. But I'm going to maintain as much speed as possible. Alright, actually, you know what? I'm going to let the juice off. It was good. It was one of the greatest things I've done today. For only 3% damage too. It was the fact that you can roll it in the game makes me so happy. Yeah, they didn't puss out and sort of like some racing games and that you just can't turn them over because they didn't want to deal with the physics of it. It's like stuck to the ground like glue because it's not something we wanted to deal with. And here I am using my brakes and stuff. That's not like me. Can we get into 12th gear? I might need a bigger motor. Oh, here we go again. Let's wash a little bit of that speed off. Let's go smooth into this corner. It's not too bad. I might need one, but I'm fine with not using one. I don't even know if I've got an engine brake. Doesn't feel like it. Sounds like it. But that doesn't feel like it's slowing down much. Oh, maybe a little bit. I'm not sure I'd be able to catch a rotator. What level am I at? Like 7? You ask all the hard questions. I'm level 6. I thought I gained a level. Maybe I'm close to the next one. Either way, I got some things that I can bling out the trailer with. But first things first, we're gonna paint it because, ew. I thought I was turning. I'm turning just up here. I freaked out. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna crash again. Well, I just have to drive some longer distances, eh? No, I'm gonna stick with the shorter routes. So I can sort of pick up as many cities as possible. It'll be interesting to see at what point I can buy another garage, because you really need at least 200,000 for it. No, it's 180 plus a truck. Because you do not upgrade your first one. You get 2 slots for like 180,000 or something silly. Which is silly. Why bother? Just go and buy a new one for the same price where you get 3 slots. First things first, we're painting this white elephant of a trailer. It's too bright. I really wish I could get a decal on my trailer where it looks like it's all beat up and shabby. That'd be fantastic. I want like the taut liner half torn and some of the straps don't even tie up, and that'd be super. That's how I'm driving it, so drive it like you stole it. Yeah. I've got a gear. Alright, we'll take that gear. Oh, here comes another corner that I need to pay attention to. So we'll make sure we're right on that side. Then we're gonna fudge on that side. Alright, not too bad. I've just gone the wrong way. I was trying to read chat and got sort of distracted. That's not good. Oh, I realise. Yeah, I know what you buy for your drivers, but it's still about 70 or 80,000 for the truck. Downgraded. I'm gonna go around the M25. That's not a problem. It's a little backwards, but I'm already on the road, so no point changing now. No, we're fine. We just go around the M25. Is the stream latency worse than it was? Let me check. Over here. It's on low latency. Okay. Oh, I don't want to quit. I want to drive. We're just going around the M25. It's fine. Alright, we're about 15 seconds on latency at the moment, as far as I can see. Which is not too bad. I'm used to a bit more, but we're okay with that. If I remember to change up gears, we go a bit faster. Have more chances to roll. Come on, hit that power band. It's gone backwards. Going up too much of a hill. Fair enough. Yeah, I've got my heavy rigid license. So, single axle over 12 ton. But I haven't got anything more than that. No trailer. Oh. So yes, given the opportunity, I too could drive said dump truck because they're mostly single axle. They could weigh 50 ton, it doesn't matter because the license is for over 12 ton. There's no upper limit. Pretty funny. Something something man truck. Alright, that screen's too far away. I'm going to have to reopen it on my goddamn desktop. Alright, here's our left-hand turn. Why is it so dark out there now? There's nothing, like, wow. What time is it? 1 AM. Can't believe how dark it is in this game right now. I thought I turned that brightness up. Alright, we're 60 k's out. Where's the traffic? It's like it disappears on your side of the bloody thing once you start getting driving. So the truck I have access to at work is a Hino. I have no idea if they're how global they are. It's not a big truck. It's a flatbed, which we put steel on and stuff. It's got a super long tray. Turning circle's pretty shit in it. As you can imagine. Clutch died on it the other day, so that's fun. Not sure if they got that fixed or not, but we'll find out when I get back. We're almost at Dover. Then we just need a quick hop over to Felixstowe. And then we've done all of UK. And it's only taken like, I don't know, 7 hours, 6 or 7 hours or something like that. So the two cities I did not visit correctly would be Liverpool and Cambridge, and depends how kind Felixstowe's going to be. Now he's a minibus driver. What? How many people does it seat? 12 or more? A special license for a bus. So if it's a small seater, so including the driver, I think you can seat 12. And you're fine on just a car license. The moment it goes over 12, that's in Australia anyway, you need a HR with a endorsement, which is yeah. This curtain sider, this taut liner, looks really good with the straps, I must say. Even though it is dark out, you can't really see what the hell you're doing. There it is. Pop that back like that. Yeah. Is that 1.5k? Because that sounds about right for an endorsement. So we got level 7. And we can do just-in-time delivery. Okay. So. I'm going to leave that there. I'll come back. I'm not sure I'm allowed to leave things there, but I'm going to do it anyway. I just realised I was driving on the wrong side of the road. How much sleep do we need? Okay. Give me a paint colour. Put my truck on the front. Can I just have a single colour across the board? Ew. That is horrible. That's less bad. Can I get rid of the Europe? And that colour's okay. I'm not putting 24 grand into a goddamn decal. Let's do that one. Keep as preset. And let's use it, and use it. Is that the same color as my truck? It's not, is it? Okay, let's leave. Alright, so let's go paint. I'm not putting... What color is that? What color's Deep Ocean? Oh, the ticket on his minibus. Wow. That's... fine. We're just gonna have to try and match it, I guess. Color. So, which... that one there is going to be that one. Let's put my truck on the front. Let's look somewhere there. Probably... God, that... it's gonna be hard to match. Needs a match color button. Oh. That doesn't look too bad, really. At least it's not a big white bloody... Put white on the truck? No. No. I don't want a white truck and a white goddamn trailer, but I'm okay with this. No, that's good. That's pretty good. Alright, so... I'm happy with that. We're going to put these back in because they're only $900. They might protect me from rolling over. We're also going to put a water tank, do what's it there. And a spare tyre there. Spare tyre looks pretty gay, but okay. And we're going to have a $400 mud flap because why not? We're going to... No, lights are fine. And what about that one? We got a fire extinguisher. 12 grand. I think the paint was a fair bit, wasn't it? It was 8 grand. It's alright. Do we want the side protection? That's the real question. And this toolbox is kind of... For now... We can skip that. I really just wanted the paint. Mud flap. Now. Oh, why did you ruin that? An extra 1,000? I just wanted the paint at this point. And the fire extinguishers can go as well. Okay, I'm happy with that. Alright, so the first thing I want... I took it off before. I want my visor back. Maybe not. How about a light bar? What difference does it make? Can I have all three? How about that one? No, that one's alright. Okay, and then in this slot, what's a Lumen Mark 1? How much money do I have? 19,000. So we'll just put 4 up, I reckon. That's all I can really put on. We fill it with some LEDs. Can we make it dark? I know there were 2 more dots on the top. It's just money. It's like almost $1,000 a light. I don't I don't like the middle ones. I'll save those for when I get like beacons or something. No protectors. I don't care about door handles. Don't really care about steps. But nah, steps aren't worth it. Not right now. Alright, the other thing I do want to put back is, I mean, I could have that in the blue. Yeah, I don't need any more lights. We good. I reckon. We'll be good. Alright, let's confirm that. Alright. So, while we're in the dark, we want to get out of that one. I don't have a beacon. Let's turn that backlight down a little bit. Let's go pick up my trailer, eh? Yeah. Let's go this way. Actually, now I think about it. I seem to do a lot of night driving. I just spent 20 grand on, like, a little bit of pretty. It's not something I normally do. I would have spent 20 grand on, like, major upgrades. But let's get my trailer, and then we'll go and see what jobs we can do. I think the paint was the most important thing. Alright, let's have a look at the cargo market, because we need to get to Felixstowe. From there, Dusseldorf, Metz, Amsterdam. That one. It's not the place we're at. Paint me surprised. Alright, cool. Let's go and get what we want. Come on, caravan. I didn't even know caravans were in this game. Where did they come from? Is someone trolling me? You know what? I would go on multiplayer servers in a caravan just to piss people off. Just because. Someone make that a thing. Probably going to need to sleep on this guy again. It's 2 AM. Cargo market. It's a pretty easy park by the look of things. There's no trailers around, so I can just bring it down. It doesn't sound fun. You missed my... sorry, I got distracted by your message, and I think you missed my whole thing of fun. Cheating does not sound fun. Just saying. I don't know, maybe you and I have different definitions of fun, but taking the game out of the game isn't fun. Alright. It's like if you've ever played Oxygen... Oh, God. Oxygen not included. There's a debug mode you can enable. It takes all the fun out of it. Alright, you're going to wait. Bye. Thanks, truck. I'm not waiting for all those cars. They got too many. Anyway, so there's a debug mode. And it's great because the game is super freaking hard. So, I'll be playing along and I want to try out an idea. So I'll go into debug mode to see if it will work. Because if it doesn't work, normally I kill everyone and it's game over after that. Because it's playing with like high pressure steam or, you know, liquid molten metals or something like that. And everyone dies if you get that shit wrong. And so you go into debug mode to test if it will work. And then you try and make it in the game without killing everyone. That's the fun. Without the debug mode, there'd be way too much like saving and then trying and failing and spending 4 hours to try and to get something to work, where if you did in debug mode it's like 10 minutes to check, or maybe a bit longer, but you know, just seeing if the idea will work, and then yeah, not killing everyone in the process is always nice. But if you were to play constantly on debug, you wouldn't have a good time. Probably slightly too high gear, but anyway. Well, as per our previous discussion, multiplayer after this. Why do you want to keep changing what I'm doing? I haven't even got to mainland Europe to make the goddamn left-hand drive. Yep. Cab makes sense. I mean, I put it in for a reason. Not because I like driving on the left, it's because I wanted to go to mainland Europe. That was the point. We're gonna get there. Alright, so there's two reasons for this save. This save was made so I could replace my broken save. And partially the whole driving around the UK thing and visiting every city is so I don't have to come back here. I can say it's done. I can cross it off and say I've been to every city in the UK. I've rolled it. So abruptly stopping and changing to do something else was never on the list. I get that you might be running out of patience for what I'm doing, but I got a lot more to go yet. I hope that makes sense. Actually, I don't. It doesn't need to make sense. I just need to not roll it before again. Because I think I've rolled it 3 times now. Well, it'd be 2 in that half roll. No, it was only 1 in the half roll. Yeah, it's only 2 times. Still, good fun. Not really. It's because I have all the DLC, so the map exploration is a long thing. Maybe. This was just to sort of catch up to where I was on my last save, which was like level 25 or something silly. Maybe level 30. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not really thinking about a series. I'm just having some fun while I've, got some time off work. If I was gonna do a... No. I've already been here for 7 hours. What's this stream going for? An hour. I had that dinner break, which was about 40 minutes. And then yeah... and I did a little bit of testing before I started, just so I knew the idea would be feasible. So yeah, I've been here, what, 7 hours? And if I was to make this into a series, I'm not sure. The mods were working fine yesterday. It was just like the graphics bloody... the light overhaul and... I think there was a traffic mod. Doesn't matter, I mean... I haven't really been playing it that seriously. It just, you know, so happened that it broke and I wasn't done playing it. Because I wanted to get really deep into the trailers thing. So I just loaded up an old save, threw on a couple of mods because I wanted something different. I got a good couple of days playing it and I wasn't done. I hadn't finished. That's all. I just wasn't finished. It felt a bit sort of cheaty jumping in and the first thing I did was board a trailer. This blue trailer looks so much nicer. Yeah, if I wasn't the only one having problems with the saves, so they'll probably fix it, but that's not important. I didn't scratch the itch hard enough and now that's what I'm doing. Multiplayer doesn't come into that. I've actually never played Euro Truck Sim multiplayer because Australia has bugger all good servers for it. And connecting overseas is a rubber banding mess, which is no fun for anyone. Don't worry, I was considering a Stardew Valley playthrough, which I've actually got a save on that is like spring year 2. Ooh, let's not turn too sharp on that one. Spring year 2, and I'm making hundreds, making 50,000 every second day, guaranteed. With, I don't know what else I'm making, but I'm preparing for summer. Oh, excuse me. Where's my water? I've been talking for a while now, 5 or 6 hours. I've already done one. I can do the heavy cargo. The one on this side isn't that fun. It's rather rubbish, really. It's an annoying 2-lane road where you don't have enough room for traffic to pass you on the other side. Because they always give you a really, really wide thing to drive down this road. It's... the challenge of it, they're not hard, they're just annoying. I can't believe how much they bounce. I think... I know there's 1 or 2 in Germany. I know at least 1 in Germany. I know 1 in the UK. I think it was like my 3rd delivery. I did the large item, which is pretty funny. Oh, that sun shield is just about... Well, it is in the right spot now. Unlike real life, I'm not completely blinded right now. Hooray! That's all the cities in the UK discovered. Is there an achievement for that, Steam? Tell me I didn't miss one. I'm gonna be pissed if I did. I know France has like the discovery achievement. Wow, he used the roundabout correctly. I didn't. It's going to be almost the first time that almost went bad for me. Almost. Okay. It's all the way over there. That was terrible of me. Alright, let's see if I can jackknife this. Bastard. If your trailer goes backwards, then you're in a world of hurt. No damage on my trailer, I don't care. Wow, this one's going to be a completely blind one. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm okay with that. That was pretty good. So, been there, been there, been there, been there, been there, been to Liverpool, Manchester, Sheffield, Birmingham, Swansea, Cardiff, Plymouth, Southampton, Dover, London, Cambridge, Grimsby. I did not miss anything. I've been to everything in the UK. Okay, so where are we going? Let's go to Rotterdam if we can. And I can't. Again, right there. For $4,000, I jump on a ferry. What? Can I ban you for that? Especially all the capitalization. I mean, what are you, a programmer? I wonder if you would be interested in a paid interview for a news story. What? You can ask me questions and I'll answer truthfully. But, you know, I don't get what you're asking. Sounds like a scam. Just saying. You're just going to ask me about how many times I've rolled the truck, because I think we're at 3. I'm going to take the back way, and I'm going to get that question mark. I'm on the wrong side of the road. I'm good at this game, guys. Oh, awesome. That was amazing. Absolutely awesome. It's alright, we'll be on the other side of the channel soon. You'd visit my house. Oh boy. Ha! Cool. So you're gonna pay to fly to my house. 'Cause I can guarantee you where you are, I'm not. Okay, here's the thing. If you're gonna do a interview about a YouTuber and what the hell they're doing, wouldn't you just get them to make you a video, or do it over like a Skype call or something? I feel like I just thinking of the return on investment here. For me to fly out of Australia, just a thought. It's a couple grand, and not to mention potential time off work. That's a couple grand right there. Just no. You couldn't pay enough to make it worth my while. For a start. Now, if you were to fly here, it's still a couple grand to get here. I think you're targeting the wrong person with your scam. Anyway, good luck. I'm gonna decline, not regretfully, because I'd probably regret it if I did accept. So I'm going to happily decline. Just saying. Don't mind me being skeptical. Large companies have to make financial decisions. Dropping $4 grand on a random YouTuber who could be quite flaky to start with for what is potentially a poor interview. I mean, you know nothing about me and what I do for a start. Hell. If I was to tell you I gained all my subs from playing private World of Warcraft servers, would that change your thoughts? You know, it's not that I've done anything bad. I mean, some might think private World of Warcraft servers are bad, but I've spent more money in that company for that game than any other. But anyway, so that's fun. News flare, eh? I should get on Discord and let one of my trolls go find it and see what they can find out. Because that sounds fun. I don't play games for money. I play them because they're fun. YouTube is just a side hobby to that because I like interacting with the community. What more do you want? People like to see you having fun. If you're having fun playing games, then that's what they want to see. If you turn up and mope around your game, nobody's going to watch you, by the way. Having a good time in game is where you're going to get your interaction. That's all I can say. Do it because it's fun, not because it's a job or hobby or whatever. There you go, interview over. I hope you got some useful information. Come on, don't ruin my day. You either. Of course he almost did. Come on, you're gonna get to sleep on the boat, mate. Stop yawning at me, you'll get there. Yeah, my passport's expired at the moment. I have to get that renewed if I was to fly anywhere outside of Australia. But hey, you never know, they might meet me in the middle and send me to a snowfield. That'd be fun. There's snow in Australia right now. I'd be pretty happy with that. I can show you how rubbish I am at snowboarding. But at least I'd have fun doing it, right? Ah, come on. Go, lights, go. Yeah, we've got a place to rest. Get on the damn ferry. We're going to Harwich. That's where we're going. I'm sure if you look at the guy's LinkedIn account, you might be able to find him. Alright, so I've got to remember I'm on the other side of the road now. I'm on the correct side of the wrong side of the road. He might have left after I shot him down. I'm sorry, but You're not gonna pay me for my time and a plane ticket out of Australia to do an interview that you could do over Skype or Discord. Not even bloody news shows do that. Ooh, that was almost real bad. Just saying. There's not a lot of sense in doing that for someone who's, like, I haven't streamed in 12 months, yet I've got 1,300 subscribers. Well, 1.296 subscribers, I think, at last count. I'd have to double check that, but... yeah, 1,290 odd, let's say that. So, it's a lot of money for a whole lot of nothing. So that's why I call bullshit. Hey, if I'm wrong, do tell me, but you should message me on Discord with some real information, so it's not in the public eye. My Discord link's in the bottom. If you're a jerk, I'll tell you to leave. There you go. God, I should have invested in Discord. I've been like on their service for, I don't know, I can't remember how long, but almost since the start. I just knew it was going to be good after I used it. Yeah, they were onto something from the start, and once we sort of, it got critical mass, and now look at it. Everyone's got a Discord community, which is fine. That's exactly what it should be. Okay, Rotterdam. What? Oh. Whatever. I think the guy left. Thanks, mate. But I don't have the money for that. I spent it all on blinging out my trucks. Oh no, we're going to pay off this loan first. Just because that'd be awesome. Is it a good parking spot? I think it is. Alright, so we'll do this a little bit different. Just because I think we're good here. Yeah. Get right in there. But then it'd take me forever to pay it off like it did in my last game. Alright, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good trip, and I got to sleep for it. It wasn't much driving though. Alright, let's go have a look. We want to drive, buddy. So Rotterdam, you reckon? I care. I'm quite upset that I couldn't get ultra wide to work nicely. Kind of, it's annoying that YouTube doesn't like allow wide resolution. Oh, come on, there it is. They allow that annoying 3D stuff. Alright, what's it worth, Mr. Rotterdam? 180,000? $180,000. Alright, Mr. Bank. Oh wow, I can take like a $10,000 loan. Alright, let's... Do I need a truck first? I need to go to the... I have... So, 70... No, I don't want to trade in. It's 96,000. I think... Where to go? See, these are 120. Wow, okay. I didn't think DAFs were that expensive. I just see what they're worth. I realised I just wanted to see what the base price was for all of them. It's just... I really thought the DAF was cheaper than that. Anyway. That one there. How much have I saved? 1,400 for that silly light bar. That one there we can get rid of as well. Actually, we can do that. We get the cheaper one there. Steps I can't do anything about. Okay. There. I thought I removed that. No, I want to go back outside just to make sure. Okay, so how much we saved? We're down 3 grand. Let's check paint. Our guys can be in green because that's cheap. Because I don't like white. White is way too white. Red's okay, but they can be in green. So now we've saved 4 grand. Okay. So what else have we got? Transmission as low as it goes. That's as low as we got. Okay, confirm. Purchase. No. I'm gonna have to do that again. Because I need to buy this goddamn bullshit. Yeah, I can. Don't lie to me. I had too much money, obviously. Alright, stop that. Put a handbrake on. Yeah. Alright, we'll be quick. So, colour, green. Gone. Cheaper. Was that it? 92? Was there anything else? I think 92 is a pretty good price. I don't think there's anything else I can do to reduce it. Let's just quickly check inside. It's as cheap as it goes. Steering wheel I can't do anything with. I replaced that mirror, didn't I? Don't want that one. That one's not installed. Okay. 92 is the best I got. Okay, we've got 2. Recruitment. No, I need to recruit that one. I have lots of recruitment places. 365 plus 1050 a kilometre. 355. What do you got? Eco driving. Don't care about eco. You got 1 long distance. You'd be alright. Okay. Too fragile. I wish if you had an ADR, we'd be alright, but I think that guy will have to do. Cool. Cool. 31,000. Confirm. Purchase. That one. Okay. Now they've got a curtain cider there, which and I've got 16 grand left to pay debts for a little while, because they're going to lose me money for a little while. So one of the thing about the trailers is 29%. I haven't stopped driving this damn thing since I got it. It's based on dollars, I feel. I guess it's only done 7 trips. So it's been, you know, they're the times I had to sleep, obviously. Cool, and it's got one there waiting to be picked up. So cool. I realize it's yeah, it's all good. It's exactly what we want. Okay, so we need a job from Rotterdam. Now I think about it, before I... From Rotterdam. Where are we going? What do we got? How about a decent drive for 16,000? It's a fragile and it's a standard delivery. I'm not going back to bloody the UK because I've been to everywhere in the UK, which is awesome. But we could grab a couple places on the way. That's a thought. Let's do price per distance. That is still the highest because we're taking medical equipment. Alright, gameplay is going to change a little bit. You don't need to assign them. Trailer manager, curtain cider. They will pick it up. I can't do anything. The only time is I make it private and I use it myself. I don't need to assign it to anyone. They pick it up as it's available. I played for like 10 hours on my other save. It's fine. Cool. Yeah. So anyway, job market. Cargo market. Rotterdam. So what is the most expensive? It's basically what we're doing, so. Okay, so. That was scary. Sounded like I was crashing into something. Anyway, cool. We good? Yes, no, I'm on the correct side of the road now. I'm going to be second guessing myself until I sort of get used to not being in the UK. That's not where I want to be. This is where I want to be. If you've come for a high quality stream, I apologise in advance. That's the one I want. Taken job. Once I earn some money and some levels, I'm gonna buy a flatbed. I wonder if that's gonna be good enough. I don't know. I don't know. Where are we? Oh, not bad. Let's drive the other way. That's not bad at all. We need to straighten that a little bit more. Okay. Oh, we haven't turned it enough. There we go. That's better. Oh, don't oversteer it. You've done this 100 times. What's wrong with you? Oh, here comes the Russians. They've come to say hi. Hi. Alright, so we've got a 500-kilometer trip. I need fuel. Come on. We've got 5 tons of medical stuff on my on the back. I was going to get that question mark, but I just don't care. I can fast travel here later. Actually, I'm not coming back, so let's go get it. Alright, because I'm speeding around everywhere, I am also going to pick up all the side cities as I go past. So, we come to our map. So, Amsterdam. That should connect. I dare say it should. But if it doesn't, I'll make sure it does. Onzeburg. Okay. Bremen. And then Hamburg. It's going to add a little bit, but not that much. What's my job? 23 hours. We're going to need a sleep, and it's, yeah, plenty of time. I'm sorry I can't understand Russian, so at all. I've had people try before, but unfortunately I just can't. It's way too foreign. So, the idea of the travelling salesman is to visit every city as we can, without visiting them more than once if possible. Now, that is not possible in this game. So, anytime that I put together a route, I try to pick up cities on the way. Now, in England, I was just doing single trip to single city. Out here, because there's a lot more cities, I'm going to do longer trips. Not that much longer. But pick up more cities on the way. So, and I'm just going to speed around everywhere because that's what I do. And I'm likely to roll it. I'm likely to make a mess and destroy everything in the back. But that's part of the fun. We're probably another hour and a half. Oh, just don't look at the other screen. Yeah, about another hour and a half, I feel, is a good time. If it goes a bit longer, so be it. I'm not doing anything tomorrow. Especially if people are enjoying it. Oh. It's so hard to take a drink in this game. Now, if I get Amsterdam without having to go into it, that's great. I'll slow down as if I'm going in there. No, I have to go in there. That's fine. Really? You guys are gonna stop main traffic so I can cross? The AI in this game sometimes. I'm actually... yeah. There you go. There's Amsterdam. I could easily do a U-turn here, but I may as well just get the question mark. Where is World of Warcraft? On the servers, more than likely. I haven't played World of Warcraft in near 12 months. Because of work. And that's fine. It's pretty stale as a MMO. Path of Exile still gets some playtime from me though. That game is addictive. New league coming up. What are we? 13 days or something? Oh, it'd be 14 days today. This is just something different. People need to branch out and stop watching the same boring ass game. World of Warcraft isn't fun to watch. Truthfully. You know what? The group stuff's alright if there's a good group there. But me acting like a tit in this game, that's fun to watch. More speed. must go faster. I've played a lot of Euro Truck Simulator today. I need to change lanes because these roads are annoying. Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just have an exit lane? Alright, so if the speed limit is like 80 for the truck, does that mean it's 90 for those cars? What speed are they going? That has to be more than 90. Alright, we're actually cranking along at this speed. Absolutely blasting. This is really good for progress. Really good. I am going to need fuel soon though. It's not good for fuel. We're about to hit the power band as well, so we're going to get a speed boost if we can maintain. If you can get to about 138, then you get into the torque band of this motor. And then you just sort of kick up even faster. We have 568 kilometers left. We have in the tank of fuel. We have 324 k's to go. I'll need fuel before I get there. You watch. Only because when you drive along at these speeds, they... Oh, here we go. That's a power band right there. Come on. A little bit more. Draft him. Something. I didn't know we were on an autobahn. Come on, 140. That'd be great. There we go. We're gonna need to stomp on the brakes pretty soon. Wow, that driver. Let's have a look at that. So, trailer manager. Did I accidentally... Oh, whatever. I accidentally made it private within my argument. That was no good. Good engine braking. Didn't mean to make it private. Come on, go for it, buddy. Got a roundabout. Fucking... I swear. He was turning right. He's gonna cut me off if I'm not bloody careful. They always do it. They don't know how to operate roundabouts. Every damn time. Nice, we got some switchbacks and some curvy bits. That's fun. Let's see if I can crash it. Oh, it's not even a switchback, it's just a like an overpassy thing by the look of things. That's still good. We are gonna... Oh! I was fucking looking at chat. Like 3? Like? I have no idea what that is. I don't even know what likes I got on this video. Is it more than 1? I wish it'd tell me. Stop looking at the other window. You need to focus on driving. Oh. Did I get any dislikes? That's always fun. How did that go? I'm not running out of fuel. I've got 423 kilometers left. That's more than enough. Maybe. Alright, I'll get fuel soon. And then I'll use a sleep as well. So we're pretty much back up to where we were before I tried to kill everyone with missing turn-offs and that. But that's fine. We got this. Oh boy. Alright, we've got an exit here that I need to take. These roads are better than Germany's. What are we in? Poland. Something like that. I have no idea. Oh, traffic lights as well? I think this was another detour for another town, right? Yeah, it was. Can't remember what town it was. But there are a couple of question marks along the way, so we were good. While we're here, let's have a look at the trailer. Joseph B has it. Joseph B has it. Or he will have it. Anyway. Don't worry, I'll buy a flat top as soon as I can afford it. Wow, there is nothing worse than a set of traffic lights with no one on the other side of it. Especially since you miss the next set, who also has nobody on the other side of it. I get that these cities may have traffic lights in real life, but if there's nobody ever on these roads, then they shouldn't have traffic lights. Ooh. Just trying to take out signs. We all good. Oh boy. $119 kilometers. 297 kilometers of fuel left. Nope, not waiting. I've got to a point where I just don't care about traffic lights, especially when there's nobody using them. Good power band. Nope, another one. So, 96 kilometers, last city. And we've been smashing down this highway. Where does 11th gear get to in revs? That's pretty good. It gets us real close. There we go. Now we got some power. I think this might be the fastest I've been in this truck. You got to watch out. These new intersections that they've started to put around the place, they've fooled me so many times. Because like you'll be turning left on them, so you'll need to get like inside the barricade, and then you'll be, yeah. At any rate, it's no fun. Screw it. I'm gonna make him stop. Justice, welcome back. I have made it out of the UK and I'm into Poland, I think. Maybe. I don't know. My Europe bloody geography isn't that great. Poland? Germany. Germany. Okay, I'm in Germany now. I was in Poland, I think. I don't know. Am I wrong? If I was in World War I or II, I would not know which country to go to. Am I in the right country? I'm in the south of France. This seems alright. Maybe I'm charging towards Spain or somewhere in the wrong direction. Just trying to soak up some sun on the Mediterranean. That'd be alright. That'd be right. That's... Sorry, I'm in Australia. Europe is funky. There's too many countries in such a small area. Like, you know when you're in Australia? Because you can't get out unless you go by boat or plane. I've started blatantly running red lights now. I just stopped caring. It's funny. Asia's not that bad for me. Only because everything sort of references Japan. And China. So you sort of go, oh, Korea's, you know, inside Japan, but north of China. Right? It's like the peninsula that would connect Japan if they, you know, the water was a little bit shallower. Yeah. Your Laos and your bloody that end of the world, your Vietnams of the world. I wouldn't know it off by heart, but I've a fairly good idea. But Germany and Poland is not somewhere I've ever had much interest in what the hell's actually there. And I probably should take a little more interest because, you know, That's how you learn shit. Oh, it took it. 2 wheels is close enough. I'm pretty happy with that. That was a good drive. $16,000 roonies. Let's go for high value. I need to get fuel and see what else is around. I know I could have just picked one up. Hamburg to Frankfurt. And then we just grabbed like, oh yeah, Netherlands, sorry. Sorry, that was pretty bad of me. Anyway. We could do Frankfurt. So if I quickly grab some sleep and then we can get Hanover, Castle. I don't think there's anything else there. And then Frankfurt. I'm doing alright for these cities, but I'm grabbing every city on the way. And that's worth $17,000. And we're going to start really cranking that money. So that's probably exactly where I've parked. No, it's not, which is okay. So let's get some sleep, because it's only going to piss me off. And then I'll have to get fuel while driving. You're wasting my time, shitty traffic light. Yeah, I know you need sleep. But I need this job more than you need, like... Should I park how I parked before? No, I've got more room this time. Okay. Nice. Joseph B. He used that truck perfectly. It's got me 1,300 duckaroonies. I need fuel on the way out too. Is that the best one? It certainly is the best one. Where we going? That looks alright. That looks really alright. How about now? Pekka's back. Well, I'm just loading up in Hamburg. And we're gonna run down... Oh, no, I don't want that one. I want map. We're running down to Frankfurt. Go figure. We're going through Hanover. So, let's... Yeah, that works for me. And then we need Kassel. Which that works for me. And then we got Frankfurt. So, the strategy's changed. Rather than doing single deliveries, I'm doing one delivery and grabbing places on the way. So from here, Strasbourg, and we'll grab Mannheim or Stuttgart or whatever. I think I'm level 8 or 9. I have 14 hours to get there. I need fuel. I'm not going to follow that intended route. That's silly. I'm not turning down that little side alley. I'm going to go down to these traffic lights and grab those. The less corners you've got to make, the better off you are in this game. Zigzagging through bloody traffic lights and all manner of crazy stuff because the GPS tells you to. What do I need a better chassis for? That was amazing, reverse parking. Guy. Thank you. You jerk. We good. It was just a truck. As long as the cargo wasn't damaged, nothing else matters. Oh, I'm terrible. Yeah, I'm taking 5 tons worth of medical supplies. It's fine. I'm just picking up the fragile stuff. I don't get paid per ton. I just get paid for expensive and fragile stuff. It's fine. I reckon I'll do what I did last game. Because what ended up happening was I like converted my truck to like do big heavy stuff, and it was absolutely useless for what I'm actually doing. I'm just pulling lots of small loads around to sort of go and get my quest done. I need that lane. These are the ones. Oh, these are so bad if you don't take the lane. Be aware of that. If you don't take the lane, you have to take the lane. Yeah. So yeah, I got this, you know, I souped it out and made it really good for big heavy things, and it was absolutely useless for everything else. Better engine is good. You sort of start messing with the transmission though. I'm running out of AdBlue. I should find a gas station. Do they fill that up at gas stations? I thought that was a mechanic's job. That's right. Next petrol station. I've got 70 kilometers worth of fuel left. Alright, we might need to move to eco driving. That kind of disappeared on me. There is a fuel station there. Is that 70 kilometers worth? Alright, so what we do, we pull up this little rise. We get it to about 100 and then just roll it. Because I've got the realistic fuel consumption, it doesn't use any fuel while you're rolling. So you surge it up to about 100 or so and then roll it back down to 20 and you actually save fuel, like a lot of fuel. You'll get like 20. You'll double your fuel usage if you sort of surge like this. It's funny because I probably would have ran out of fuel if I didn't see that. I should say halve your fuel usage. That's pretty funny. Of all the things in this game, fuel is one of those ones where you sort of like,